Yeah, and then we've got. So that will. That's fine.
So what we're going to do, just start by having your feet shoulder width apart, and we'll look at. I'll just do the clock because there's a badminton people come, so I'll set this off for. Welcome everybody. So have your feet shoulder width apart, sink the hips back and down, and we're nice and tall through the head. So you want to draw the chin in, and the crown of the head floats up, and then relax the shoulders, and sink the hips, and then we're just going to turn the waist. That's it, and we're going to breathe. We might be getting a visitor coming to watch, so that's why I've got the chair out for her. But I don't know. So yeah, I forgot my speakers for the music. So turn the waist. Notice the breath as it goes in. Notice the breath as it comes out. That's it. So turn the waist. So you want to relax around the knees and unlock the knees.
Almost do it outside today.
Sorry?
Could almost do it outside today. So
We could do it outside. I'll have a look. It's a bit problem is it starts a bit.
it gets dark.
We could potentially do it on the lawn. We'll see.
Do that in the summer.
Probably better off in the summer, and at some point it's going to be, we won't be able to see anything unless they've got floodlights. But so we're just doing this. So you just want to sink your hips. Just move that over there, and so keep breathing. Breathe in and out. Open the arms. And relax. Okay, we're going to do a thing called bounce. Let me twin my computer a bit more. So, why isn't that? Oh, that's better. So, what you do is you bounce. And what you want to do is you want to get your alignment just so, and really let go in the lower area. So I'll just show you that from the side. And we're just breathing. Keep breathing some more, very nice. And then shake. And back to bounce. Great. Okay, this time, just let the arms rock down, and then they come up, and then they drop down, and they come up. So you just drop. Show that from the side. And then this time, turn the palms up. Notice the breath as it comes in. Notice the breath as it comes out. That's it. Very good. So what you want to do is you want to turn the palms up. Turn the palms up. That's it. Like making a W shape. Fantastic. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, take a slightly wider stance. Transfer the weight. So what you're doing is you're feeling the weight transfer from one foot to the other, and you want to feel the contact through the ground. Okay, right, this time, what we're going to do is from the side. So what we do is we go up in the middle, we make a T shape, then we go down, one goes across the front, and you make a big contact all through the forearm, and then the back arm rests across the lower back. So it's like you're giving yourself a hug or something. And then you come back up, you make a T shape, the arms drop, you let the arms drop, and then they fold up and across the lower back. So it drops, they come up, and then across. Drop, up, down, and across. That's it. Then what we do is we put those two movements together, and we get loosening exercise number 1. And we're all breathing. Oh. So you go away from the leg that you're putting your weight through. That's it. So it drops down and comes up. Drops down and comes up. Let me show you that from the back. Like this. Keep breathing some more. Set the arms for that. So the arms fall down. That's it. Yeah, you got it. So this is quite a tricky movement to get all the coordination. So we'll do it again every week, so it's fine. There's no hurry. And there isn't a quiz either. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, just going to let the arms drop. Yeah, I'll make sure I get the proper speaker things and get a choice of. There we go. So just let the arms drop. Okay, this time take a slightly wider stance, and then we're just going to do this. Just let the arms sweep. That's it. Breathing, very nice. Relax the shoulders, that's it. Wonderful. Okay, next, relax the shoulders again. Check your posture, so make sure your feet got good firm contact. You're sinking your hips back and down. You're nice and tall through the crown of the head. You draw the chin in. Breathing in and breathing out. Turn the waist, just let the arms swing forwards and back. let the shoulders relax. So nice and relaxed. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then this one's called wobbling. Great. Okay, have a little shake out. Let's do some looking at the main joints. We'll warm them up, and then we'll have a look at this Qigong exercises, which are very good for concentration and building up your structure. So, okay, so shoulders. Here we go. We start with the shoulder. We go up, back, down, and round. And there's a little bit of a waist turn. And the other direction. Fantastic. Okay, let's do the other shoulder. So what you want to do is really tune into the shoulder and notice what you're feeling, notice what you're sensing in that shoulder. And then you're also breathing in and out, and notice the breath as it comes in and out. So we're doing this. So it's a little bit. And the other. I could have worn my shorts today. It's warm enough for sure. I wasn't sure when I got up this morning. I thought, oh. Okay, so we stretch up and I call this one the cat and the velvet curtains. 7 and 8. Fabulous. Okay, let's do the Tai Chi goalie, everyone's favourite. So you get into it's called horse stance. You don't have to go as big as this. You can have a miniature pony as well. It's perfectly fine. You can have a miniature pony, you can have a cart horse, or you can have variations. So when I'm practicing this with my teacher, he makes me do this. But, you know, I'd like you all to come back next week. So, yeah. So there we are. So we're like this. So then you can take up football, you see, and then you save the goal. Marvellous, and we come back. So what this does is this stretches here, and also it's a nice little stretch for the shoulders. So. One more time. Fabulous. I think that's right, isn't it? Excellent. And then we come back. Okay, bird, folds its wings. We're going to do the big bird first, then we're going to do the little bird. So this is the big bird. I'll show from the diagonal view. So you close, and then you open, and you feel the chest open, and then you rotate. So you're rotating around the shoulders, you're opening the back, and then you're opening the chest. You're opening the back, and then you're opening the chest, and you're aware of your breathing. So, yeah, the thing that I gave out, the weekend retreat in Overstrand, it will be much simpler than this, and also with cooked breakfasts and really nice desserts, so I'm really looking forward to it. And fabulous. Okay, right, so now we've got the little bird. I'll come a bit closer so for the video. So what you're doing, if I just show you, that's the shoulder joint around there, and you're just doing a very small, you're just rotating here like that, you see. It's very small. That's it. Brilliant. So try both, and just really focus on that shoulder joint, but you want to sink the shoulders. That's it. Sinking, and we're all breathing. So we did some of the punching last week, didn't we? We did the basic straight punch, yeah? Oh, good. All right. So. And some walking. Excellent. Oh, yes. And shake it. And I want to do dragonfly skims the water today because I went to this amazing place on Saturday. It's called Kingfisher's Bridge Nature Reserve, and they've got the best cafe at a bird reserve that I've ever been to in my life. There was ice creams, there's milkshake, they had coffees and cocktails, for goodness sake, and there was a whole bunch of drink water if you need some. There was a whole load of amazing dragonflies. They were beautiful, like mostly the red ones. And they had the, was it Northern Darters and things? Kingfisher's Bridge Nature Reserve. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So there's a move in each one called Dragonfly Skims the Water. And because I've spent about 2 hours watching these dragonflies, I've started practicing it more at home and getting into my inner dragonfly. Oh, it was beautiful, it was. Really, really highly recommended. You know, and like the scenery was, and they had these water buffalo, which I'd never seen before, and this quite hard hill. You climb up this hill, and there's a viewpoint at the top of it, and it's gorgeous. You wouldn't think you were in, near Ely. You can see the cathedral as well from it, so highly recommended. But dragonflies, go check out the dragonflies, and then practice your dragonfly skims the water. Be spot on. Okay, so we've done that, we've done the small one. Let's do peng waves its wings just to get the shoulders really low. So the peng is a giant bird, and it's from Chinese mythology, the peng. Time, lovely. Let's do that with the other arm, but let's just check our posture first, and then we go like this. It seems to be working with the door closing. They're remembering to shut the door, but I'll ask Ben to make a sign for the door. Please keep this door shut on Mondays between 5 and 6 for the Tai Chi. We can just about, because with my music playing, it kind of helps, yeah. It's one of those things when you're in a shared space, it's fine. and nice and relaxed. Okay, so next, put your hands on your hips and you just want to go to the side, you want to go to the front, you want to go to the side, and then you go to the back. Let me show you that from the front, from the side view. So, and then eventually it goes from a sort of square shape, you then smooth it off and make it round. And you want to relax. So you could even do it like this with the arms just floppy-fied. Actually, you don't need to put your hands, you could just floppify your arms. And just, like that. Or if it helps, if you want to feel the hips moving, then you put your hands, but you're resting them more like that, like that. You want to be relaxed. So, I learned some very useful things today. I was been listening to a meditation podcast. It's more about the theory of it than the actual, but it's very interesting in ways of, and he was talking about being patient, and then we go around the other direction, and patient and giving yourself time, and it just seemed like a really sensible thing, being patient and giving yourself time to understand things. I think that's a good thing. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, so that's the. Now put one foot forward, and then what we're going to do some knee stuff. So you make a cup shape with your hands, and we cup either side of the knee. We're going to do that 8 times. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Marvellous. Now what we do is we make the cup shape, but this time it's in front and behind. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then what you do is you make 2 loose fists, like you've got a little sleeping creature in that you don't want to disturb, and you just tap around your knee joint. So that's called Topotman massage if you're doing Swedish massage, but you just tap. And then what you do is you massage around your knee. So the front, the back, the sides, and then you give your knee a rub. Give your knee a rub, both either side and in front and behind. And that's one knee. And then do both knees, otherwise you're wonky. So we're doing both knees. So in a nice cup shape. Here we go, ready? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then for the camera, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tapping, tapping, tapping. Soft fist. And then massaging, yeah. Being nice to your body, and then rubbing. So either side, that's it. Right, and then just try, how's that? It's good, isn't it? Works every time. If you're having a bad knee day, so now we've done that, let's just warm the leg up. So we're going like this, we're going round, outwards 10 times, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, inwards, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then for fun, like that, then we do it again, like this, just because I'm horrible, 6, 7, 8, it's alright, I won't look, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, right, let's try that, that's just for fun, my fun. Okay, here we go, go out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that works the hips and the knees and the ankles and the toes, all at the same time. And the other way, if you can remember which way that is. And then for fun, ready, go, 1, 2. One way's always easier than the other, and then it tends to fall apart. And then say. It's fun, isn't it? And then shake hands, right? It's very good for the brain, that. Okay, we'll come back to the arms in a minute. Let's just wake the leg up. So this is where we get to do some kicks. So what was my story? Yes, I was learning about the best way of driving. So we just kick like this, or you can kick with your arms up a bit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Like you're in a chorus line. 6, 7, but violent. 8. There we go. And then we go out to the corner. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We can put your hands on that, or you can just do that. Whatever works. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we're going to do the same like that. So we did this for hours last Friday, didn't we, Amy? It was dreadful, wasn't it? 4, 5. So Friday morning I teach a 2-hour class on Zoom on fitness stuff. I really needed a big cup of tea after that one, I'm telling you. It was the first one we've done that's 2 hours. We had to go and lie down. Actually you do lie down in the class, we do mat work. But I love that bit because you've done all this work and you go, oh good, I can lie down. I think that was about 8. Marvellous. Okay, so this is just to wake the legs up, because legs are very useful. So, okay, demonstration, observe. So everybody's favourite exercise. 1. Got it? Let's do a trial run. Trial run. The idea with this class is you do stuff that works the brain, because then that's very good for cognitive function and balance. If you confuse your brain every now and then, it's really good for it. So, we're going to go really slow. It goes outside, outside, inside, inside. Yeah. And if you can't reach your ankle, you can do Oktoberfest instead. So you can do that. Okay, here we go. So we're nice and relaxed, and we're breathing, and we're noticing what we're feeling. We're noticing what we're sensing, which should be quite easy, because they put the music back on again, but that's all right. When you hear a sound, check your posture. So we should have expert posture because of Performance Without Limits. So great bunch. They're really bendy. All the children that come out of that room, there was about 3 girls, and they were on the bicycle racks, and they were taking turns to do the splits along the bar. I was amazed. I can't do that. So it's really good up there. It's fantastic. Okay. Well, you know, it's something to do.
Next week's class.
Yeah, we'll do that, and then they can watch us do the splits on the bike rack. Okay, here we go. Let's go for it. We'll do it 5 times. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Now don't panic. 3. Just relax. 4. And 5. Brilliant. Well, that wasn't as bad as it was. You thought, was it? Okay, that was so good. We're going to do it. Which side have we just done? Was it that side?
Right.
So it's the left now. Brilliant. Well done for knowing right from left. Brilliant. Here we go. Now we start it from the other side. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Don't worry, you blinked, didn't you? 4 and 5. So it's okay, you've got the video. We got the video, Greyhound Internal Arts YouTube channel. You can watch it all over again. So, all of last week's are up. I'll show that to you. So if that isn't challenging enough, you can do it with a jump. If you want. If you're bored. You know, you might be waiting, you might be on hold. Wait to hear from your GP or something, and you can might be in the doctor's surgery. Yeah. Get them all to do it. Just not before you've had your blood pressure. That's not good. Okay, let's go back to that. That's the legs. We're not doing any more. You'll be glad to know with the legs. Okay, so we just shake out and breathe. And then we go like this. So it's like you're playing the piano and you go out, in. 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Fabulous. Then we go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3. And up, down. Shake. Then everyone's favourite open number. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is all stuff that works the brain. Can you feel it? Yeah, melting. It's great. And then so we're making new synaptic connections by doing stuff that works both sides of the body. It's very good. Tell all your friends. You know. Fantastic. Okay, let's do some neck exercise. So we're just going to turn one, and then we better do some of these movements. I've done another epic warm-up, haven't I? Sorry about that. Just semicircle, but it's nice to have a body that's ready to do stuff with. Fantastic. Okay, so let's go to just put one foot forward. Now, those of you that are more experienced, if you want, you can do it in cat stance, and you're going from 70-30 to 50-50. If that's too complicated, just do that. So we're doing Ping Chuan. So you pull back, you push forward. I'll just show you that from the side. So this is for Igong. We're doing the thing called Igong. Intent work. So we're working with our intention. And then what I do with this, it's quite subtle, is I slightly come down with my palms as I go forward. I slightly pull and separate as I go back. Don't worry if that's too much information, just do something like this. We're not having a quiz, so you're fine. There's no... So eventually you do it with the heel off the floor. And you want to keep the knee from going forwards and back, eventually. But we'll work towards that. You can do the big version. I'll do the big version. That was so good, we'll try that on the other side. So basically, when you get fed up doing one side, then you change sides. And you want to relax the shoulders. Relax the shoulders. So it comes out, it's like pulling apart, pushing towards. Pulling apart, pushing. And we're all breathing. So just breathe in and breathe out. That's great. And fantastic. Okay. And then it's the same movement forward and back. And we're going to lift the waters. So we come up. And then down. So it's like you're lifting up water, splashing your face with it. But you need to be able to see over your hands. So you're not splashing your face like that, you're just to there. And then the water will splat you in the face. There you go. That's it. And again, if you want to do the more advanced version, it's like that. And then we'll try that the other side. So eventually what you do when you're at home and you're practicing, you just change as and when. And in theory we're supposed to do each of these movements for a sort of 20 minutes. But you'll have to do that at home. Do it for 20 minutes minimum. And it's more fun. Okay, next. We'll just do it without the moving the weight. So you come up like this. Down. In. Up. Down. It's made a big difference with the doors shut, hasn't it? I will mention that to young Ben and say, well done, they can shut the door. And then you do it like this, you see. So you come forward and back. Forward, back. Back. This is called rolling a ball in water. So next time you're on the beach, you get a ball and go into the sea and see if it works. So I would be able to do that in Overstrand. Fantastic. And then you come back. So when you do this, you want to keep your shoulders down. Keep your shoulders down. That's it. So you put your foot forward, down, pull back, up. That's not bad at all. Think of the circle. Think of the circle. So big circle. There we are, marvellous. And we are all breathing. And then once more, that's wonderful. Okay. Right, so this is one we didn't do last week. So what you do is you transfer your weight, you have a slightly wider stance again. Sort of not that bothered horse stance. So you transfer and turn. Transfer and turn. So, next time you're watching the badminton. So very good. So and then you bring your hand across, and then bring your hand across. That's it. So like you're... And we're all breathing, so breathe, 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 that's it. I can't remember what they call this one. I just know it as swiping the last loo roll, because when I used to teach this on Zoom, and we were doing the pandemic, I'd say, grab that last loo roll, and is it clear the shelf? Yeah, clear the shelf, yeah. Oh no, that's what the cat does. The cats do this one, they love this one. And then they'll watch it drop and think it's brilliant. So they're horrible, aren't they? So, yeah, cat clears the shelf, but that's not really its name. I'll ask Emma, she'll know. And then what you do is, now we're going to go into cat stance like this, talking about cats. Step. So what we're building towards in this class is a thing called the health dance. Health dance, which is you move all the movements that you learn as single things together and make this thing up, and it's great. So now what we do is we go like this, we go like this, we go like this. So next time you go supermarket shopping, grab a bean tin, put it in the basket, grab some pasta, marvellous. And then you can, yeah, let's do that. So we're forward, 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 then back, 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 back. And there's a turn, turning your waist forward, forward, forward. We will breathing, forward, back, back. Right, I'll just show you from the side. like you're ice skating. And then once more, going back, 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 back. Beautiful. So we'll come back to those. Yeah, grab some water if you need some. We're going to look at dragonfly skims the water. And then part of the wild horses made. Oh, that's good. What I'll try and do next week is have less of a joint mobilisation thing and more of a movement thing. Although the joint mobilisations, they're really important, so everything's important, so we really need a 4-hour class, really. You see, that's where Friday morning, we do 3 hours, don't we, Amy? So we do 9 till 10 on Zoom, and then we do 11 till 1, so we still run out of time. So what can you do? So, dragonfly skims the water. Demonstration, observe. So you've got one arm, the back arm is higher than the front arm. And it's basically this movement. So let's do that. So you come up like that, and there's a bend in the wrists. And then when you come down, there's an extension in the fingers. And also, what you want to do is you come up with a wrist, you want to sink, and then you come down. So we're actually doing it like opposite. Like that. And then that's it. Very good. Nice. So, if only it was that simple. So, what's happening is you turn the waist, you sink, and you're like this. Okay, now this time, what you do is you turn, and then you can do it that way without lifting the foot. So this is baby dragonfly. I'll turn round. So baby dragonfly, and it's the opposite. So you've got your left hand forward. You've got your left foot forward, your right hand forward. That's it. So it's another one of those ones that work your brain. And then if that wasn't challenging enough for you, you can then raise the foot. Raise the foot, there we are. And as you raise the foot, you sink your hips. So you actually go down a bit. You go down, you go up. Beautiful, you all look amazing. So don't worry if what you're doing is a variation. We'll be looking at this again next week. Okay, and then for fun, you can then walk. So before I come here, I went to the co-op to get a few groceries. What I should have done is this, walk into it like that. So how to walk to the shops. How to walk to the shops. Let's go for a little walk. I'll put that in there, and then we'll get the. Let's go for a little walk, and then we'll. So this is just for fun. Okay, so face that way. I've just gone over here with the other, there's a little video camera. So what you do is you go like this, and we go like that. Sink down. And we're breathing. 3, 4, 5, oops. 2, 3. Okay, you're not less worried. 4, 5, whoops, 6, 7. Don't worry if you lose balance. 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. That was amazing. You all look brilliant. Very, very, very good. That was wonderful. Right. So, oh gosh, we're starting to run out of. Oh, what a shame. Starting to run out of time. Park the wild horse's main health exercise. So, and then we'll do a little bit of the punch. Come across. Hold. So we won't do any more stepping, unfortunately, but we'll do this. So this becomes a stepping exercise. Hold the ball, we go like this. Across. Hold the ball. Across. Very nice. You all look amazing. This is just wonderful. So keep your shoulders relaxed, keep the muscles soft, feel the weight transfer from one foot to the other, transferring the weight. Okay, and then just so we don't forget, this is what we did last week. So we have 1 foot forward, 1 foot slightly back. We start here, and we were going like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So pulling back, pushing forward. 7, 8, and then we do it the other side. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So eventually, you go like this, you go 1, 2, but we'll try and do that next week. Let's do 8 more each side. So we just start here. And again, those of you more advanced, you can just do the not putting the knee forward thing. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nice. 6, 7, 8. Right, so it's the front, you're punching from the front leg and pulling back with the back handle. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it, that's better than last week. 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's your basic punching, and then you can also do the rear hand. And it's different from what we do on a Friday. The biomechanics are slightly different. This is from Chi Chuan. So they, whereas what we do on a Friday is more from your typical boxing, where they use a lot more waist and body movement. They're actually trying to use it for like competition, whereas this is more for just noticing how your body's working. So it's different. Okay, right. Yeah, let's do this. Breathe in. So we'll do the moves we did at the beginning. It's a little warm down. Fantastic. And then got this one. Let's do one more. And then this one. Rolling the ball in water. And then we'll do the cat clearing the shelf. Cat clearing the shelf. Oh, 'Back to that one. a lot of things to do now. I'll try and get the balance right of the joint mobility over learning moves, but the problem is when I did my rehab training, they were talking about the importance of having a body that's in good nick before you do all that stuff, so it's a bit of a balancing act. Okay, embrace the tiger, return to the mountains. Here we go. There'll be some badmintons turning up any second, so I'm usually here slightly before. So if you wanted to come a bit earlier, then that gives a bit more time, you know, if you want. Like 5 minutes before or something. And then rub the hands together and polish the face. Yeah, because the bounce fit turning up any second. And they're very, very, very noisy. And then rub the hands together and polish them. And that's for health and longevity. Final one. And one more time. Beautiful. Really nice today. And then make a fist with the right hand. Left hand over the top. Bring your feet together. And bow. Wow, well done. That was wonderful. Really, really good. So, yeah, well done. I'll stop the video now.